Welcome to the arena, where everybody plays the same decks all the time. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to the arena. We're playing Sultai Flash. This is my take on the Sultai Flash deck. So, we've got Spectral Sailor, 4 of them for the draw, which I hardly ever use, but it's really great if you're flooding, because, I mean, with 26 land, it's not very impossible for you to flood. Then we've got Brianborn Cutthroat, which is going to be our sort of MVP of the game. This is the card that's going to defeat your opponent, reduce their health to 0. We got Cunning Bonder. For what this does is it's very convenient to have Cunning Bonder, so you have to strategically place it down on the board because it's got it makes your spells with flash cost 1 less, and it gives them counter spell less, or well, they can't be countered. So that includes like other spells like neutralize. Oh, well, no, neutralize doesn't have flash, but what else? Well, basically, yeah, just cards with flash. Anyway, it's kind of like a lesser version of Teferi, where especially for if you're playing these kind of colors. But I mean, you could just as easily go into maybe Bant colors for a Bant flash version of this. But I don't know. I feel like this is a great flash version of the flash decks because it has Voracious Great Shark. You're at the liberty to add more. You can probably add 2 more if you want. Get rid of the Night Pack Ambushers and add more Voracious Great Shark, maybe 2 or put 3 in there. But in my opinion, I think having Night Pack Ambusher is sort of a great way to balance out the deck, because a lot of these, there are a lot of go wide decks that are coming out alongside the new set, Ikoria, and oh yeah, because Cunning Night Bonder has 1 less to creatures that have flash. That also includes Voracious Great Shark. So if you have multiple of these on the board, then you can increase the discount cost on your Voracious Great Shark. Anyway, we also have all the other usual stuff like Quench, Tyrant Scorn, Brazen Borrower. Very simple stuff. The only thing new that we added was Neutralize, which we prioritize over other counter spells, basically because of the cycling. I just really wanted to play around with the cycling ability into a flash deck, a control-ish deck, wherein there are times when your opponent you can't counter stuff with your opponent. Like, let's say you're all filled up. You've got Quench, you've got Mistfield Mystic ready at the hand. You've got I don't know, Tyrant Scorn ready there to bounce your opponent's cards. You've got a lot of Voracious Great Sharks, and then you've got Neutralize, which is, it sort of ends up becoming like a useless card, and you can cycle it out. So yeah, there's that. But from my experience, I haven't had much success with making use of this. I've had more success actually playing the card than cycling it out to draw something better. Sadly, I wish I could have oh yeah, by the way, you're gonna need 2 of Zaggoth Triumph because we are playing Sultai Flash. I wanted to balance it out. I didn't want to have too many of these tap lands like Temple of Mystery, because it's a scry land that's tapped. But I did want to have, because we are playing tricolors into this deck, but I did want to have something to sort of aid us into playing that. And these, my take on these triomes is that you shouldn't have more than 4 of them. More than 2, or yeah, at most maybe 3, but not more than ideally not more than 2, because they are tap lands, and I find that the value of scry lands are way better than these triomes. Like, having 1 or 2 of them is okay. Anyway, you have other cards like Overgrowth Tomb and Breeding Pool, or these, the dual lands, the typical dual lands they can include. But yes, and the flexibility of these dual lands, or shock lands as they call them, is that you can pay for them if you really need them on the board. So yes, that's why I find that the versatility of these Shocklands outweigh the Zagoth, the Triumph lands. But of course, you cannot ignore the value of the Triumph cards, the Triumph lands, because they do have cycling. Very rarely have I ever actually needed to use the cycling on the these Triumph lands. Like when I'm prepared, like when I have a full set of land ready to go, and I'm already flooding, and I get this late. So that's why I do believe that you only need 2 of these in your deck, maybe even 1. I think 1 would do great already, and just because the lands are already perfect the way they are, but they do help. They do help. Anyway, I'm kind of sad that we weren't able to get any games with the Garuda. I know a lot of you are probably frustrated with it, because it's actually quite a powerful deck. But yeah, we weren't able to. But when at the time of recording, I wasn't able to get any. But off record, when I was testing this deck out, I had pretty much good success going up against the Garudas. The Garuda deck, where the Garuda. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Garuda, which I just got, is another deck archetype. I will be making a video of it, but I'm still trying to perfect the deck, or well, not really perfect it, but make it better. Because in the current state that it is, it just kind of feels a little janky, janky with a high success rate, of course. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, who aren't familiar, if you haven't been playing Arena lately, yeah, Garuda is one of the trending deck archetypes coming out here. I don't know what they're calling it these days, what the deck archetype is, but that is your Garuda companion. But with my experience going up against these kind of decks that utilize Garuda, I've had pretty much good success. I just had to play it really smart, and I had to use my knowledge of because there are quite a few versions of the Garuda archetype. So my knowledge of the cards of the deck archetypes has helped me win against these cards. But yeah, so I will be making a video of that sometime in the future, but this one, Sultai Flash, is what we have set for today. So I'll send you guys into gameplay. I do hope you guys are safe. As always, stay at home, flatten the curve, take your vitamins, stay healthy. I'll see you guys in the next one. We have Brineborn. We don't have any of our low costing counter spells. Oh, there's Cunning Nightbonder. Okay. Sure, we'll put down the Cunning Nightbonder, block that. That's why the convenience of what is this, a 3-2? I think I'll put this down, and yep. Convenience of having Flash is so much. I apologize for no face cam, by the way. I mean, if that even mattered. I don't think it did, but okay, sure. And yeah, okay, sure. Okay. I figured he wouldn't attack. Do we? Oh, we need double blue. Oh, shit. Well, I already put it down, so. And there's another Crawl Harpooner. Okay, that's kind of weird, but I'll put down Brineborn so that we can draw, and yep, we can do that. We'll let it go down first. See how that works. not really a problem for me, but if he board wipes, he takes out his creatures too. He takes his creatures along with him, so not really concerned about that yet. I think we can drag it on and sort of delay. We do have Neutralize and Spectral Sailor. We're also not very behind on, but this is a blue, and this is going to take up 2 blues. Strange that I'm going up against mono green. It's weird. It's kind of weird. It's not even like, it's not even that fair. Yeah, I'll take it. It's only 6 damage. It's not like he can do so much. I mean, there's only so much he can do in like a single turn. Besides, I get to draw and I get to do that. Wow, okay. We don't have the double green. I think we do want to activate this draw ability. Ooh, nice. Nice. That's really good. Yeah, that's very good. That's a very, very good. So I guess we can attack with these guys. Maybe I'll just hang one back. Yeah, I figured he wasn't going to. Yeah, I figured. Huh. Let's see what he puts down. I may have to counterspell though. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, now he doesn't want to block because of that. I don't think he has flash, so... Okay, that's a Zaggoth Triome. Not much he can really do here. So we'll just go all in like so. If he wants to block, he can block. We also have the Voracious Great Shark. Maybe I should have attacked with all. It would have ended faster. But I'm interested to see what... Oh, he was Gruul all this time. That's interesting. He was Gruul all this time. Anyway, we have Voracious Shark. So he can't. Pretty powerful stuff here. Wow, no counter spells? You know what? I should probably include more counter spells in this deck than the other. Because we... I should probably put in more things like... I really don't like Neutralize, but I mean, because Neutralize is such a it's a good card for the fact that it is it has cycling, so yeah, it's a good card for that little tidbit there. Is he gonna counter it? Oh no, Scout Spiral. Oh, that's pretty cool. That whatever that is, that card back. Wow, someone's rich. Okay, someone's been spending. Okay. Someone's been spending. Someone's been having a field day. Let's see. Well, we can put down 2 Brineborns if he may have a board wipe. He is playing Timur. Oh boy, is this I hope it's not Timur Songs that we're looking at here. Can't be countered. I'm sorry. Actually I can't. Yeah. So it's on the stack. Yeah, sure you want to do that? Yeah, so he just used up all of his mana. What a waste. So I'm thinking I need this. I'm gonna have to attack. What does it look like he's going to do? I think he's kind of pressured. He's gonna have to start putting some stuff down. Alright. I mean, I'm okay with that. He's gonna counter what? He's gonna block my... Oh, Lucky Clover. That I actually can't allow. Lucky Clover. That is something I cannot. I cannot let happen. So I think I should be patient, wait it out a bit. Wow, that's another Lucky Clover. What is he up to? Well, okay. Well, I need the two... Shit, I need the two blue and I need... Okay, I'll put down a Brineborn. I'll let him put that Lucky Clover down. Where's the Slitherwisp when you need it? Nope. I'm sorry, pal. I can't let that Song of Creation go down on the board. Boom! It's just too cancerous. It is just the most cancerous. It's kind of like Civic Flash in that. Alright, let me see. We got Neutralize coming up. I like that idea of having Neutralize. I need counter spells. I need to have counter spells before anything else. So we'll pay for that. We'll see what we can do with it. He may have his own set of counter spells, so I don't know if I actually want to. Okay. Okay, he's putting down Risen Reef. I think we can put down the Cunning Night Bonder first because we don't want the things to get counterspelled, and we could use that discount, the discount on the creature's spells. Okay, we'll put down the Zagoth Triome, and I guess we'll just wait. We don't have enough for Neutralize, but we do have enough for Quench. But is that enough? It's only 2. What's he gonna cast? Leafkin Druid. Okay. Don't like where this is going. You think he has Nisa? Oh, okay, Growth Spiral. Think he's got Nisa in there? Already? So fast? Well, if he's ending his turn, he's not gonna attack. Of course not. Well, if he's ending, I can put down the Brineborn Cutthroat. And I do want this breeding pool on the board. I can't do much. Can't even attack. So I just have to sit and wait. He may have a counter for the counter spell, so that's scary. Yeah, he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. So anyway, well that's more cards for us. I'm just gonna go straight up and pay for this because we need the land. We are on the losing end of it. So that's 5, and we can cast Quench and Neutralize, or Neutralize then Quench. Yeah, he's playing it cautious. He's got a lot of land. I don't even know if Quench is gonna be a thing here. And raise Forerunners. Wow. So that's 1. He has, what is this equal to? 2. If I throw this out, he has to pay 2. And he has a counter spell. Which is 2 green. Okay. And another one. Right, okay, so I think it's safe to say that we can attack with the Brineborn Cryptid now. Okay. He's down to 2 cards. Oh shit, okay. Wow. Well, if I throw this out, what's that gonna be? If I throw neutralize. If I throw neutralize and he gets it down, I have nothing to protect myself. Is that a counter spell? I wonder if it's a counter spell. I wonder if his deck is even allowed to have counter spells. Like, does he have the cards for it? Well, let's see. He still has a lot of mana left. So he can... Oh, that's a land. Okay. Shit. We're not doing so great here. I'm just gonna go in. Think he's thinking of blocking? Yeah, he's thinking of blocking. Pretty tight game. Unless I can get my Slither Wisp. It's a pretty tight game. Oh right, if I put down Frilled Mystic, he can't counter my counter, or he can't counter the creature. That's right. Because I have Cunning Nightbonder. So, yeah. He can't counter it. So that's gonna be GG for him. Take action. Your OTK does not work on me. Okay. I'm actually still trying to find, because I'm not really, like, I'm not super happy with this deck. I'm still trying to find ways to optimize it, to make it better. I feel like I only have the Voracious Great Shark in there because, I don't know, Voracious Great Sharks are pretty awesome. I mean, they're pretty cool, right? I could have put more, but it's just it's pretty expensive, but I guess it's worth it since it's a 5/4. Oh wow. Are we... Is mono red a thing? Actually, yeah. I've been thinking of making a mono red for this set. I wanna check that out. Footfall. Whoa. What is that? Enchantments, creature gains what? Target creature gains trample and haste until end of turn. So what? Enchanted land. So he can untap it and then give it to a creature? Trample and haste. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Okay. He's playing Boros. Valiant Rescuer. Whenever you cycle first time, I'll allow it, just because I know amongst Mardu there's a lot worse. Yeah, there's a lot worse that can happen along the lines of Mardu. I'm thinking that's what his deck is. It's Mardu. Oh shit. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just wow, he's cycling and he creates a token. Oh. Is that what his deck is about? Just going wide? Wow. He has 4 of these. And more cycling is happening. It only happens for the first first time. So you can attack. I don't think this is gonna work. Is this gonna work? If I cycle this through, yeah, he's just gonna let it happen. Well, Slither Wisp is coming down, and yeah, I'm just delaying here for whatever, but no attack. Did he get another one? Did he get another Yidaro? Oof. Okay. Well, he still has 2 land. Sure, I'll let him put it down. Slither Wisp is creature that has flash, right? So it's not particularly... I could have countered it, but I don't know if that would have been the best choice. I want to put Slither Wisp down. Like, I hardly get this card. I don't know why. It's so hard. Well, no, I don't hardly get it, but the value that it brings is so good. What is he gonna do? You think he's got removals? Like shock or something? Well, okay, we have Voracious Shark out, and I think if he decides to do something about it, he's only got 3 land, 3 mana. Oops, he cycled. Uh-oh. Okay, it's going wide. Someone's going wide. Of course he's gonna attack first, but I can always block those 2, and he can do his 3 damage, or 6 damage. Oh wow, Dranith Stinger for... Actually, I think I want to counter that. Of course he's gonna cycle something, but I do want to counter that. That means that he can only cycle once more, and then yeah, he goes wide with... Ooh, that Night Pack Ambusher, yes. It comes in handy. I mean, I don't think he wants to attack with that, but... So... Let me see. I still can't do much. I still can't attack. I can have the Voracious Great Shard go in, but... I think I have to play defensive? Not sure. I don't have the double green for Night Pack Ambusher, so I may have to survive off of Quench and Tyrant Scorn and a few blockings. He is catching up on land though, which is kind of bad. I don't think he wants to attack with Valiant Rescuer. He's not. It's not in his best interest. He's probably just gonna cycle through and do stuff. But I think what I want to do is force him. Yeah, I want to force him to cycle now before it's just get rid of it, one of those. I can still neutralize if he has a flash or something. Yeah, so I'm forcing him into a situation where he has to cycle prematurely if he wants to make the most out of... Oh, Zenith Flare. All right, Quench. I don't know what the Zenith Flare does, but yeah, just quench it. I can read it later. Wow. Okay. We are pretty powerful. We are.